Hey guys, welcome to another video for Simonvideo.com, and my name is Simon Tay, and today is another Sunday live show for the Clash of Clans by me, Simon Tay, for the 27th of April 2014. And welcome to my live show, and I'm trying my best to keep it together because there's a lot of things to shout out and a lot of things that I must do in this live show. And today what I'm going to do is tell you what you can do to talk to me directly live. First is go to simonvideo.com/chat, CHAT, and there is a internet relay chat that you can talk to me directly, and I will be able to see all your questions and shout out in live chats. Second is obviously you can tweet to me with a hashtag Simonvideo with a hash Simonvideo, one word, and you appear on the left side of the screen when I share my screen, obviously. And obviously you can also chat with me at the YouTube, YouTube, this particular YouTube, and I can see a lot of messages actually coming in. Prene Chapalot actually just joined, say hi. Taylor Macmillan, yay. Jeff Chong, and a lot of them is there and in the live chat as well, and of course on the Twitter. So what I'm going to do now is also do the shout out on the Facebook group. If you have not joined my Facebook group, do join it at facebook.com/groups with S/Simonvideo. Yeah, and you can join it right now, and I'll try to add you as and when I see them. Okay, so the live show will shout out some of the pinned posts that I've pinned in the Facebook group, and I'm going to open it right now and see what I can actually. Okay, so there's a couple of people in the live show, so let me try to introduce to you guys who is in the live show right now. Okay, first, obviously there's a lot of like Kelvin who has just posted all this, and at the bottom you can see that some of the live chat is actually going in and out. Okay, let's start who is in the live chats. There is Aiden's Danger Deuce, Electric DX, General Emmy, Jar O Pickles, Jazz 9531, Kelvin YYH, Nighthawk, Sammy, Timon, Yan Feng, Yours, Zhu Hongeng, and Zox9, and all these are in my simonvideo.com/chats. And who is in the YouTube currently? Fernando's Help Me, Jeff Chong, and of course Prene Chapter Lot. Let me see at the bottom who is that? Phonics, the Cyber Scoobies Zero Gamer, and oh, thank you very much Zero Gamer for waking up at 5 AM just to watch this live show. Finjake7, Jordan P, Nick Kim, Super Clash, and Navindo Amarakun is here as well, and I just yell your name as well. Hey dude, I am Pro Jax, Iron Lamb, Jason He, Calvin Hu, and so on. There's so many of them here. You can do shout out in the live chat as well, and I'll try to shout out to you guys. Okay, the first thing I like to shout out. Oh, obviously I'll also do the subscriber. No, not really a subscriber. The top donor based review as well for my 4 clans. 4 of my clans is these 4 clans: Simonvideo, which is 1,700 trophy requirements; Simonvideo.com, 1,400 trophy requirement; Simon Tay 78, and Simon Tay 78B for Bravo. Unfortunately for Simonvideo.com, this clan is invisible from the clan search. You need to find me through the Game Center friendlies to find me, or Facebook friendlies. Facebook friendlies sometimes may not be able to connect to this account. I think there is some error because my Facebook friends may be a little bit too much. That's why you cannot find me. I'll try to connect right now. If you can find me, it will crash the game, unfortunately, for connection error. So Simonvideo.com might be invisible for some of you guys. The reason why it's invisible is because there's too many people using the same name, Simonvideo.com, as their clan name. So try to avoid using the same name for the clan name, especially those very, very popular names. Right, so as expected, my game has crashed after I connect to Facebook. Kelvin Hu got a new YouTube channel. I believe is a song. Let me see, is it his YouTube channel? Uh, New Defense with New Base by Kelvin Hu. Let me see the channel. What is the channel is about? Kelvin Hu. The username of this YouTube is Clash of Clans with a S, Kelvin Hu. So you can go check it out. The link will be in the Facebook over here, in the Facebook pin post, the first post. The next is obviously your count Farrelly. Samantha, can I join your clan? Yes, you can join my clan at 7:30 p.m. and I will try to open up on time. Okay, there's a lot of people spamming here in the live chat. Simon, the new update will be upgrading the builder's hut. I'm not quite sure about that. I do not have any info on that. And try not to spam the live chats. I'm trying to get through all the shout out as soon as possible. Fergo Lee asked, where should I place the Tesla Simon? I haven't built it yet. Tesla, you can obviously try to put it in somewhere that you want to lure the giants to. For me, I put it right outside the base. You can also have the option to put inside the base if you want to, right over here. But for me personally, I put outside the base is to lure the giants out if the base got 50% destroyed, and Tesla will appear automatically, and the giants, if there is any, will come out of the base. So I put it right out at the entrance. First is to lure the enemy towards it, and go towards the hole where you coincide with the range of all the mortars. So try to put it right at the entrance. Li Zhongxian. Okay, shout out from the live chat, Jazz9531. The shout out is Super Nets and Super Legends. Super Nets is SUPERNATS. Super Legends is SUPERLEGENDS. Twitter shoutouts, SuperNet COC. Okay, on the Twitter, you can see there's a lot of people actually posted questions there as well with a hashtag Simonvideo. I'll try to open it up. Okay, the first from Dylan Henke says, what should I focus in upgrading? Obviously focus on the towers that takes the shortest time, but if you want to have a prioritization, splash damage mortar is important. So you are upgrading the mortar. Do not upgrade two mortar at the same time, obviously. Try to upgrade the next tower that takes the shortest time, and the next building that takes the shortest time. That's my usual kind of advice. So that will take the fastest time to build up your whole base. Okay, shout out for your friend's clan by Li Zhongxian. The clan name is Aqueous, blue and white stripes. Trophy, you do not know. And requirement, donate first before request or be kicked. Kevin Hu, any advice? Okay, Lego Master, give me a shout out, please. Lego Master, what do you want me to shout out? Do let me know. Your name? Zhu Zhongeng say, anyone watch Slugterra? DJ A King say, do you play Boom Beach? Yes, I do play Boom Beach. But unfortunately, Boom Beach is not the priority game that I play recently. Okay, Kelvin Hu say, any advice on this? Advice on, let me see. This is his base. And there's one thing about reviewing bases is sometimes it takes a long time to analyze. One very big mistake is there's a lot of exposed towers on the outside of the base. It may take a very easy giant rush or a P.E.K.K.A with wizards to get rid of all these outside base defenses, and the mortar is exposed as well. It's like within easy range of wizards and giant attack, and the air defense together will make it very easy target. Obviously, they can use at this Town Hall 9 level, maybe at a Town Hall 10 players can use freeze spells to freeze the inner part of the base. Obviously, there's a lot of giant bombs right in the center over here, so it may take out a lot of small units like wizards, witches, and barbarians. But if the enemy uses P.E.K.K.A and golem, it will go straight in, and there's nothing to stop them. So just to take note, and the mortar on the top side as well is exposed to long range attack. So try not to use this design. A bit tough to defend. Okay, Winwards say, oh, change your name. Hello Simon, hi. And Pranay, when will you place your seed? I'm playing right now. Lego Master, give my clan a shout out. Lego Master, what is your clan? Let me see. Aiden said, check out my base. Aiden's clan is Hounds in Hell. I'll have to skip searching for bases right now because I have not set it up yet for screen sharing. Join my clan, Spartica. I'm Timon Hockey. Simon, please give my and okay. So next, Vintage from the Facebook clan Supreme Elite symbol is lightning in the logo, and trophy requirement is 1000. Elder if is given when you join. Co-leader is earned. Donation, we donate level 5 giants, hawk minions, archer, Valkyrie. So the clan name is Supreme Spacebar Elite. Right, let's see who is in the YouTube. Jeff Chong. My name for the Simonvideo.com clan, the game center name is Simonvideo.com. Right, let's see who is here. Jeff Chong username for game center is Peck Fong. And can you show how the talk in live chat works? You need to go to simonvideo.com/ then put CHAT and try to put in a custom name, and you'll be able to join the live chat. Yos say, Simon, give me a shout out. Yos, I just saw that. Electric DX say, shout out my clan, Cats of Clan. Right, so it's pretty interesting. Okay, super happy, yeah. Okay, the upgrading of builders' huts, I do not know. So, I do not have the answer for that. Okay, so let's see what else in the Facebook. Okay, any suggestions for this? Guys, for base review, I will take a little bit of advice. The easiest one is to balance your defensive towers. When I say balancing is if you have like triangle is for 3 towers, so you put in a triangular formation. If you put like 5 towers, try to put in a pentagon so that you can cover all direction equally. But you can see there's 2 cannons at the bottom, is very close. Try to make it like a pentagon so that it'll be more balanced. Obviously, this shape base will not be able to balance your towers. Try to change it a little bit. Outside, all your resource collector gold mine, try to put a non-resource in between them and spread out your resource so that you'll not get lazy farm. Okay, so next, Andrew Chu say shout out to Monster Farmers please. We have about 2,100 plus trophies. Thank you. Monster Farmers. Monster spacebar Farmers. And like I mentioned just now, I will open my clan at 7:30 p.m. So you can join at 7:30 p.m. Singapore time. Now it's 7:15. Okay, how's your reaction of a base Andrew Chu? My reaction? Let me see what is my reaction to this base. I think this base is relatively tough to attack. The air defense is in the inner side, expo in the middle. You have to wait for the expo to run out of ammo in order to um, attack that. Yours say my name. Yours. I just say your name. Sammy, maybe you can tweet me at with a hashtag Simonvideo so that I can see the picture. Yep. And let me see if I can have a closer look on this base. I think this base is relatively alright with even the spring traps right in the pathway. But if you want the people to walk on the pathway, you need to open up the pathway, not close it. Otherwise, they will not actually go into the spring trap. The same thing goes to here. If you does not connect the the pathway, the troops, the enemy troops will not walk onto these spring traps. It, it'll make it tough for the spring trap to have 100% guarantee walking over it. The same thing goes to the bottom right spring trap as well. Put it in a pathway, open up the pathway, and you'll see the troops walking on top of it with 100% guarantee. Right, so next, who is here? Kenneth Wong just posted this. This is a Goblin Infestation. I think this will allow the goblins to walk all over you if they have a lot of healing spells. If let's say if I were to attack this base and my target is the gold storage, I will put in 1, 2, 3 directions. Obviously, the goblins will be dead very quickly, but if I use the healing spells properly, the goblins might take the gold storage very quickly, and that will be it. They will just end the game, and your gold storage will be empty out. So try not to open up your base just like that. Okay, so Sammy say if I tweeted you my username, the Tiki Crafter or Crazy Cookie 28, you can just tweet anything, any post with a hashtag Simonvideo, and it'll appear on the left side of this video. Okay, so yours, because the war ends in 4 hours, you want to join my clan, you can join my clan even though you are tied to a clan war, but you can wait until your clan war is over, collect the rewards before joining my clan. I doubt all my clans will be filled up within 4 hours because I've kicked 10 person per clan to join. I mean, for all my clans, so you can have spaces for you to join. Okay, let's see who is in the YouTube. Jeff Chong say, please say my name loudly. Jeff Chong. Are you an admin or just a YouTuber, Mohammed Riza Azafrika actually asks, I am a YouTuber, not the admin. I wish, but I'm not the admin. Yan Fang said, accept my friend request in Facebook. Yes, you can add me as friends and I will accept you. Yan Feng just request and I will accept. If you want to add me as friend, go to facebook.com and search for SimonTay78. Do not spam me too often. I might not answer you all the time, so only when I'm available. Clan NX. Let me see if I can zoom it in. NXS Monster. Shout out to Captain Foos. The clan is NSX Monster. All right, Taylor Macmillan. Hi. Shout out for Super Legends. Super Legends, the clan. I believe I shout out that already. So when do I do live videos? Every 2 weeks, when the donation count resets on every 2 weeks. So to take note, the next live show it will be on the 11th of May, on the Sunday 7 p.m. as well. So every 2 weeks, set your calendar 11th of May. After that is another 2 weeks. The reason why I want to do a 2 weeks live show is because I want to kick out the 10 lowest donor exactly when the donation count resets, so I can kick them because I will realize they are not donating, they are inactive, then I have to kick them so that I can make way for you guys to join, right? So 10 you know 10 spaces for each clan. Okay, Chris Barica just um, message this post on his base. Okay, one big mistake is some buildings too far away from defensive towers. They can be used as a as a bait to bait the reinforcement troops or the future barbarian king or archer queen out of the base and into the corner of the map to be destroyed far away with less troops. So try not to put any buildings too far away. Your mortar is triangle is alright. Your archers is not exactly balanced. Cannon is not balanced. If you have five defensive towers, put it in a pentagon shape. So all directions will be equally defended. Uh, Army camp is not really that important to put within the walls. In fact, um, if you have enough the walls, you can put the resource inside the walls, and try not to have an open concept like this. If you want to have amazing design, make sure you have spring traps in the pathway. If there's no spring traps or anything, you are just inviting goblins to run into the space in between here. Right, so that is for this Chris Bengal, and now I'm gonna do is okay, Simon, how many wars have my second clan won? To be honest, two of my clans are not doing quite well in the clan wars because they do not attack all the time. Some of them just do not use up their two attacks. So I will try to try my best to motivate them, but it's not always easy. Simon will play Clash of Clans in this live stream. Okay, so let me see if I can do a top donor base review first. Okay, so this is my iPad. Okay, this is Rachel C. Rachel C is from my Simonvideo.com clan, and this is a top donor with 1,555 donation. For anyone in the live chats, please bear with me. Okay, this is exactly the same design, almost exactly the same design as my base design for the Town Hall 8 farming base with the exposed Town Hall on the top right side. But obviously there's slight differences because there's no open amazing design. When I open up a hole, there is a very valid reason is to lure all the troops into the hole. Oops, someone messaged me. And at this particular hole area, the two mortars will have a kind of like range that will cover the hole exactly at that position. And when they are attracted to the hole, I put the giant bombs right at the whole area. So when they destroy the buildings on the outside, they will gather in one big bunch and be destroyed by first the giant bomb, second the spring trap, third all the towers that have converging range, and will destroy a bunch of barbarians archers very easily. So whether or not you want to use this kind of design like castle design, where the enemy can choose to attack in any direction uh, of their choosing, because there's no maze design, so it will allow the enemy to decide where to attack, where to focus the attack, and plan they attack very very carefully. For example, if I were to attack amazing design, I will attack near the springtrap area and put the goblins right at this area and just springtrap off the goblins, and then put the rest of the barbarian archers so that they will not springtrap away so easily. But if you have a hole right over here, if they put like wall breakers, they will like go into the hole, right? So think about that. And if you want to change, let's say you want to put your hidden Tesla. There's one hidden Tesla, two hidden Tesla. You can put it on the outside if you want to lure the giants near to the hole. But it's up to you. Putting right over here is will do very very well. The giant bombs at random position is not exactly um, what I consider strategic. Strategic is to lure them to a location and they are bunched together. So opening up a hole and put the giant bombs right outside the hole will be a extremely effective way to lure bunch of troops into the hole and give them a giant bomb surprise. Right, that's for Rachel C, and you have to think of a way to solve that. Okay, the next is by Ray. Ray is in the clan Simon 78 with the top donation of 3,020 donations in a 2 weeks time. And this is also a very familiar design with spring traps in the pathway, which is good. And here as well, spring traps in the pathway. And it is very good in terms of the resource and the towers, resource and the tower, resource and a tower, resource and a tower, because the goblins or barbarians or giants will stop on top of the spring traps regardless of where they attack. So they will filter out 15 spaces of troops in between all the pathway and before they even attack the center of the base. And after filtering all these giants regardless of their levels, the mortar in the middle of the base will take them out very very effectively. But obviously it really depends on luck. If the enemy deploy the wall breakers very effectively straight into the center of the base, then the giants might be able to get rid of the mortar before they deploy and archers. So it really depends on the skill level of the attackers and how strong are their attacks. And of course, giant bombs over here might be less effective. Maybe put outside the town hall. It will be more effective. Right. So this base is good for farming, so that you can take out like the town hall and obviously this is a hybrid design. You can put it inside the center of the base when you are pushing trophies. This for Ray. And now it's 7:28. Guys, get ready to join my clans if you want to. Let me do a shout out to on the live chats. 71 say Navindu. Simon, can you let me in the first clan? I have the level 5 archers. So I think you can join at 7:30 p.m. 2 more minutes left. 2 more minutes left, and you'll be able to join. And I'll try to answer more live shouts. Let me see who is here. Change your name asks, are you excited for a new Godzilla movie? Yes, I'm very very excited with the new Godzilla movie. It looks amazing. I think I will definitely watch it in the theater. And gosh, I guess there's a lot of nasty bugs just enter my house. Damn it. Sorry about the language. Okay, so let me see who else need a shout out. Simon, will you play Clash of Clans in live stream and we'll check out the bases in Clash of Clans? Currently I have enough time only for the top donor base review because there's so many base to review. Might not be able to review all the bases in my clans because there's like 200 200 bases, which is very very hard to review all of them. Let me put in another person's base which is another top donor base. This is Acer Dew. Okay, done. Lord Siva, I have a terrible thing right now. If you're in Singapore and you turn on all your lights like what I did in the live show, uh, you will have a lot of bugs flying around, which is right now all around me. I'm feeling it very badly right now. Uh, okay, this particular base by Acer Drew. Acer Drew is in Simonvideo B, the clan Simonvideo B, Bravo, and his top donor in that clan. Okay, for this particular base design, it is amazing. This amazing design that actually have a spring traps in a pathway, but unfortunately, you can see that the pathway is not right beside a building, so any troops that is walking to the this particular area and this particular area will not stop until the spring trap, especially goblins will run right through and the spring trap will not stop them, but will stop some troops at the back, so the effectiveness will be less than 100%, like 15 spaces worth of troops. If it's a barbarians at 15 barbarians, maybe you get one or two, may not get 100% 15 barbarians, because they will not stop on top of spring traps. You need to have a building right beside the spring traps in order to have a high efficiency of using the spring traps. So do not have empty spaces right beside it. And if you see a bomb and a spring trap, it's definitely a waste, because once the spring trap away like 15 troops, the bomb itself will be wasted, and you will probably will not get effective outcome of that bomb, because the troops has already been trapped away, and the bomb itself is just a waste after that. Mortar center is alright. Air defense is in the second layer is okay, I think. Let me see the archers. 4 archers in a square formation. Cannon is pentagon. It's pretty alright. Just that the spring trap is need a little bit of adjustment, and that will be alright. Okay, so I have forgotten to use the annotation. Okay, this is a farming base with a town hall on the outside. Now it's 7:32, so I have to open up my clan for you guys to join. Sorry about the delay. Let me see if I can open up the clan right now. Okay, so opening up my clan, Simonvideo, edit, and open. Anyone can join. And the other clan is opening up right now. Edit. Simonvideo 78. Anyone can join. And Simonvideo.com is reloading right now. And setting. Hopefully, almost left the clan. Anyone can join. Okay, so the Simonvideo.com is open up. The next one is this one, this Genie Motion, and let me see if I can. Yep, Simonvideo 78B is having some trouble right now. Opening up. Genie Motion always crashes. That's the reason why I'm not very active in this clan at the okay, that guy 4000 T-Man Hockey just joined. Yeah, just joined. Let me see, Pianket just joined, as you can see from here. And I'm opening up the emulator for the Mac using Genie Motion, and try to open up the clan. Okay, so I know Simonvideo.com clan may not be visible because too many people has used the same name, Simonvideo.com, as their clan. So if you are the clan owner of Simonvideo.com, the clone, do take note that Supercell will hide the town, I mean the clan with a very popular name, and try to change the name to something else so that my clan will be visible, or your clan will be visible. Otherwise, nobody can search for your clan. Okay, Simonvideo 78B has just opened up. You can join right now. Okay, so let's get down to the last town hall base review. Okay, this base is very familiar, but unfortunately for this base, the two protruding area is nearest wall breaking area, which will expose the mortar. Mortar will not be able to defend itself if the troops are too near. So this is considered an exposed mortar. So try not to do that. If you want to expose, try to put another wall in between if possible. I can see there's a lot of wall wasted at the bottoms and the top here as well. Some walls can be utilized to cut off the exposed area so that the mortar will not be exposed, or extend this wall a little bit to the second layer so that the mortar will be in the second layer where the wall breakers will have to break the outside wall first before reaching the inner walls that will reach the mortar. So this is, I think, pretty alright. Some of the collector and gold mine is a little bit too close together. Try to put a non-resource building in between them so that there will not be a goblin rush. Goblin drop in like 10 goblins, they can just wipe out a bunch of elixir collector and gold mine at ease. So try to spread them out so the goblins will have to run a longer distance. So the enemy will have to choose whether or not to take the elixir collector gold mine by dropping one or two goblins individually, or they have to protect them using distractions like giants and then put the goblins behind. If they put a big bunch, they can get rid of a big bunch of resource easily. Alright, so other than the mortar exposed at the bottom side, the air defense also, you have to decide whether or not to cut off a little bit. The air defense is also very important, not to expose to the outside. Other than that, it's pretty alright. I can see the upgrade is going quite well, and yeah, this is pretty alright. Yeah, there's some changes can make it even better and less lazy farm target. Okay, so let's get down to the live chats. Eden, check out my base. The clan is housed in hell. Now it's 7:37. Let me see some of the bases that has tweeted to me in the Twitter, because I have to do it quickly. What should I focus on upgrading? I've talked about that. Supernets, just send me this. What is this? So this person got 92% win with 294,000. Oh yes, I like to talk about something about the Town Hall 6 attack strategy. Town Hall 6 attack strategy is actually very simple. Let me see. Okay, I've turned off all the lights because there's a lot of bugs flying around right now, which is very scary. So Town Hall 6 attack strategy, as you can see just now, that particular troops combination, you can use like 5 or 6 giants and 5 or 6 wall breakers. The rest is equal amount of barbarians, archer, and goblins, and that will be the key attack strategy. Drop 1 giant, then 2 wall breakers, then a few barbarians, archers, and goblins right behind, and repeat the same thing again and again. Time it correctly so that the mortar will not wipe out the whole bunch so easily. Do not put all at the same time, otherwise the mortar will just clean off one huge group. Spread it out. Do not bunch them together. You can see this bug. Crazy. Klambuski just attacked me with a large fish trout. So that is for the Town Hall 6 attack strategy. Let's get down to the live chat. Let me see. Okay, so What else is here on the left side? Okay, I'm actually very disturbed by all the bugs flying around right now, so I might not be able to concentrate. Shout out to my clan, Cats of Clan. Let me see. This is the base of this clan called Cats of Clan. Okay, a lot of people try to put the building far away from the base, which makes it very easy for archers to attack on the outside without the defensive structures being able to defend the buildings on the outside. That makes it easy 50% overall damage if the enemy choose to spread out their troops like Barbarian Archer Rush. But for in this case, the Town Hall 10, Barbarian Archer Rush will definitely not get will not get like 100%, maybe get 1 star overall damage. Overall, this design of the base is okay. Personally, I like mortar to be at the inside instead of the expo. Expo can be set to anti-air, anti-ground with a shorter range, but put on the outside. The reason why is because if you go on holidays and you forget to, resupply your ammo to your expo might run out of ammo, and that left with only the mortar on the outside, and the inner side, which is the good position for your mortar, are wasted on the out of ammo expo, which is very very wasted. Mm, Other than that, the wizard tower is on the outside. It's okay. Air defense is obviously a little bit too low level. Try to upgrade your air defense as soon as possible. Otherwise, you'll be very very vulnerable to hot riders and dragon attack, or hot riders with healers attack, and that it will be a bummer. For your expo, I can see you are aiming anti-air and anti-ground, so it'll be a short range X-bow. Putting it in the middle of the base is not able to cover every area of this base, so put it on the outside at the position of the mortar will be much better off to cover the air defense weaknesses. Other than that, it's pretty alright. Cannons a little bit too close over the left side. You try to spread it out in a pentagon shape, as I mentioned in the previous base. All the bugs flying around. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, Hamish. Let me see. But Hamish Quarrel base review, please. The last few base review. Okay, again, buildings far away from the base, please put it near to the base under the range of your defensive towers. Otherwise, they'll be used as bait to lure out your reinforcement and the future Barbarian King. Yep, and it will be lured out and destroyed outside the base. If you do not put your buildings outside far away, they will have to waste a lot of troops because your reinforcement troops are within the base sometimes with a long range archers or wizards. While battering the defensive structures, the reinforcement troops will definitely make a difference in whether or not your base can be defended or not. So do not put your buildings too far away from the base. It makes no sense at all. If you're trying to prevent 100% damage by putting a builder's hut at the corner, you are just helping the attackers by putting it far away. So watch your replays and see how the enemy attack. Mortar is not, if possible, put the mortar within the center, so to avoid enemy targeting the mortar early on in the battle. Same thing goes to the air defense. If you put too many resource storage in the middle in one big bunch, once they break 2 walls, it's a goblin and healing spells festival buffet, and all your storage will be gone in an instant. Spread it out in outside. In fact, it will take less of your resource storage in one bunch. Try to spread it out. So your multi-air defense in the center, storage on the second layer will be nicer. If you can see here, um, I'm sure that you can see that there is like 3 layers on the top right, top left, and 2 layers on the right with a T-junction break over here. So if I were you, I will spread out part of the walls over the bottom right side to make a small cubicle for the wall breakers to break before going to the second layer. So instead of a full big section over here, spread it out into a small cubicle, small cubicle, small cubicle, small cubicle in all directions, so that the wall breakers have no choice to break 3 times in order to get to the center of the base. Right, that is for this base review. This is very familiar. This is very familiar. I guess this is anti-Hot Rider base design. The reason why it's anti-Hot Riders is because there's one section of the base that is no defensive structure at all. So the Hot Riders will have no choice to attack one after another on the outside of the base. One after another, one after another. So they go one big round before entering the center of the base, which will means that the center of the base, the mortar exposed, will be able to kill off the Hot Riders while they are going one big merry-go-round. The only downside of this base design is definitely other sort of attacks using basic attack strategy like the Golem Wizard and Golem P.E.K.K.A. Wizard Go Wipe strategy. Go straight into the center of the base using that base attack. And of course, if the enemy uses like two types of Hot Riders, that means they attack first using Hot Riders, half of it, and then wait for the Hot Riders to be destroyed, and then they deploy at the same direction. You'll go straight into the center if the mortar is like sticking out while half of the base is being wiped out. That is one way I will consider doing it. But for this level, it's not easy to attack, definitely, because the center is very, very deadly. Yep, it's very deadly. So this is a pretty decent anti-Hot Rider base. The another thing is the spring traps. If you consider spring trap is part of the anti-Hot Rider solution, try to watch replays and see how the Hot Riders actually move from one tower to another, so that you can consider where the spring traps to be positioned so that you have a maximum effectiveness. Like for example, here you got 3 towers. After the Hot Riders attack one of the towers, does it go further to the spring trap or the center here to this tower? So you have a better gauge on where to place the spring trap. So after that, what else over here? Shout out Calvin Teo. The clan is Sanctum Gods. Sanctum Gods. Sampan say, please can you lower the trophy limit? Guys, for the trophy limit, I will not be able to reduce. The reason why is because for fairness, for the troops donation, if people can join at lower trophy levels, then a lot of low-level players will join, donating very low-level troops for those people who are existing players with high-level requirements for donation will feel very unfair. Right, so okay, so now it's 7:49. Any last shoutouts? Last shoutouts. Okay, Ishin, the clan name is Acolytes. Symbol is green with yellow. Requirement is level 50 and trophy is 1,200 trophies requirement. Must be active. Jeff Chong can accept my friend request in Game Center. My Game Center is currently full at this moment, unfortunately. Let me see if I can find any spaces to be available. Nope, I do not have enough space to accept. It's like 500 friends right now. Shout out for clan Pustville. Poosville, and Orvin Low, the clan Centum Testudo. Centum Testudo. The spelling is CENTUM spacebar TSTUDO. Awesome. Okay, symbol is black top, white bottom. Requirement Town Hall 10 or good Town Hall 9, at least 300 gold grab. Alright, so this is for the Facebook. On the YouTube, who is available here? Let me see. On the YouTube, join the clan OPCOWA. OPCOWA. My Stormagradon, hey, this advice is odd. Okay, thank you very much for everyone here. Let me see. Clan Busky. Clan Busky. I think it's the clan name is Busky with an exclamation mark. Yep. And shout out the clan, the Monkey Spacebar Killer. Monkey Killer. And let me see. Rate my base. Unfortunately, I do not have enough time to rate everything. Move down, you didn't do my base. Peter Helicis. Okay, so there's one more base to review. Let me see if I can do this properly. For this particular base, hold on a minute. Okay, so for this particular base, I can see that there is 2 mortar at this area, which is pretty close to the outside of the base. It's not easy for the wall breakers to break through initially, but if the enemy puts in a long range attack like wizards and archers, might be able to attack this mortar relatively easy. So try not to expose your mortar because they will not be able to target any troops that is near to it. Select the mortar, you'll realize there's a red circle around the mortar, where within this red circle, the mortar will not be able to target those troops. So try not to expose them. Mortar is one of the longest range towers other than expose. So try to put it in the center of the base in a triangular formation so that it will cover a longer range, and within 2 layers of walls is highly recommended. Do not expose your mortar, and the air defense as well. Air defense is relatively alright. 2nd layer and 3rd layer. Other than that, the cannon is a little bit unbalanced. 3 cannons on the top. 2 cannons on the left and right. The bottom, absolutely no cannons. Cannons is very strong against giants. Try not to put one part of the base with no cannons, because giant can just walk right through the bottom and wipe out the mortar very easily. The archers, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not exactly balanced, as you can see. Archers, if you put in a pentagon shape, okay, one tip to design your base is to put the defensive towers first before putting your walls. Otherwise, once you design the walls, it'll be very lazy for you to rearrange to balance your defensive towers. So balance your defensive towers, then put your walls around it in a more balanced formation. Right, so that is the base design. Let me see. Yep, I guess. The last shout out to George. Please check out my clan team Clash of Clans and my YouTube channel. I believe George have a YouTube channel at Team Clash of Clans as the YouTube channel. Let me follow. Okay, so let me see. Team Clash of Clans is the last shout out for this video. Let me see if let's end it right now. Now it's 7:54 p.m. It's almost 1 hour of live show with a lot of bugs flying around. This only happened after rain or before rain. I think there's a lot of traps. I hope the gecko or lizards will come to eat them off. Okay, so I'm gonna end this live show for the 27th of April, and I really thank you guys for coming to watch this live show, and shout out all your clans and base reviews. Unfortunately, I may not be able to do all the base reviews, so I'm apologize for those that have missed out. For those who asked me to search their clan and do their base review. So next time, prepare a screenshot of your base so that I can review quickly on the live show. So if you want, you can actually add me to Facebook at facebook.com/SimonT78 or Twitter at SimonT78 or Google Plus if you can find me, search for SimonT78 as well. Right, so thank you very much for watching Simon's video. Have a nice day. See ya. Bye bye. And where is the insecticide?